What is good, y'all? It's your boy Taver. We're back with another video, and we are back with college football 26. Technically, because we're online, we're on the team builder. I decided to on the video. I was sitting there saying I'm going to do a rebuild or a reskin for Paul W. Bryant because the uniforms that they had, like I see what they were doing, but I just didn't like seeing the EA logo on there because like it's kind of distracting. Even though Huffman does the same thing, but I wanted to at least do my own idea on it. But I just didn't like. I don't know why I didn't like them. I don't know why I didn't like the uniforms that they had. It wasn't bad. It's just that I don't know. They just didn't feel like it didn't feel like it was saying Bryant. Like, oh, that's Bryant. Hi. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but we're gonna go ahead. The bad news about it, I wanted 2 other logos, but the problem is it would not let me upload another logo. So this is the logo that we're gonna have to work with right here. Is this logo? Like I said, I had so many logos that I wanted to put. It's just that it would not work. It would not work at all. So, but anyway, this is the main logo for the team. We're gonna show the uniforms last. Of course, you have the regular high school. They actually have a blue track. I wish I could change the color of the track. That would be actually kind of fire if I could do that. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see something. So I really want to know what this last tab is. I guess I can't. All right. This is the field. This is how the field look like. But this is not their actual field. It's been a while since I've been to Bryant. So like it's been a hot minute. But they had a B in the middle. I know that for sure. We had a B. For those that don't know, I went to Paul W. Bryant my freshman year, then freaking transferred. I already explained what I need to explain on my live. Make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all go to Twitch and follow the Twitch live and all that type of stuff. But they do not have checkerboard end zone. I did this. And then, of course, we put this logo. I didn't want to put this one as the logo, but we had to. Because, I didn't want them to not have anything in the middle. Because, I don't like having it look like a bland field. You know what I'm saying? But we put Paul W. Bryant, their logo right there. Again, stadium is a regular high school stadium with the track. And then what else? They are 84, 87, and 81. So 84. I don't know how we can get this up right here. I've been trying to figure out ways, but we can go ahead and do it. I gave them the Texas A&M playbook just to give them just a regular playbook. Let's go to uniforms this time. So I only gave them 4 uniforms. I did not give them 5 uniforms. It didn't have any more ideas. Maybe I should have just gave them another away jersey. But what we were going to do with that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to just do all black. Almost all the teams that I have, they got like all black. Plus that it probably would have never fit Paul W. Bryant's. But as you can see now, this is when I first got to Paul W. Bryant. We had the gold with navy blue aesthetic, and then we turned around, had the all blue. This is supposed to say Bryant right here, but that was very freaking hard to try to do. I could not find a way to freaking get that to happen. But yeah, and then we have the all navy blue. I threw in the gold belt because of the fact that I didn't want to. I low key wanted the gold belt. It actually looked nice. I'm not gonna lie. It makes it pop a little bit. Then the socks, regular, all blue, all navy blue with the white checker. I mean, not checker, the white Nike check, and then that's the home jerseys. So now we got the away jerseys. We got the white and pay. If you could pay close attention, I know it. I know it's hard to see, but we got the gold Nike check this time, not the navy blue check Nike check mark. But if we were being realistic, it probably would have been the fact that they with Nike. I don't know if they're with Nike now. I don't know, but if they're still with Nike, they more than likely would have had a navy blue check instead of the gold. But you never know how they would do their stuff. Then with the all whites, you know what I'm saying, with the gold Nike check. And then the jersey, same thing, almost same concept with the navy blue numbers this time, but with the gold Nike check. But in all reality, when I was there, we had the blue Nike check, we had a navy blue Nike check with the white uniforms. Of course, I think it was Stampede. It's been like I said, I was there for my freshman year. We had a terrible season. I didn't play. I didn't get no playing time because I decided not to listen to my dad and not play defense. But yeah, I think we had Stampede right there. But you see what I'm trying to do. Now the difference is with the helmet. The difference with the helmet is I went ahead and made it. Let me see if I can look it up. Let's see. Let's see here. We could probably look it up here. Let's see. Let's go 2017 maybe. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. So, okay. So I try to get it to look like this. It has like the gold. They made it like a navy blue and gold houndstooth, but of course we ain't got no houndstooth, so we just gonna let this rock right here. You know what I'm saying? And then I put the navy blue numbers just like how they got it. I think they had the navy blue. Yeah, they had the navy blue face mask and all that. And of course, you know, it was just all white. I wish you could ask. What's so crazy? I wish you could put helmet stickers. You know what I'm saying? That would be awesome. That would be so awesome. Because I think they had, if I'm not mistaken, they're houndstooth hats. Yeah, they're actually houndstooth hats. Because of course, for Paul W. Bryant, or for Coach Bryant himself, because he wore the houndstooth hat at an Alabama game. So, but yeah, this is the helmet for Paul W. Bryant all away jerseys. Let's go ahead and look at their another alternate jersey. It was very hard to do this helmet, but I decided to make this helmet chrome with all white. And then, of course, so I'm going to show y'all what I came out with. This is the actual jersey right here. It's what I was trying to, the jerseys that I was trying to pretty much reimagine. As you can see, it say Paul W. Bryant. I'm going to let y'all know that's not on these jerseys. It was very hard to try to do that, and it was not coming out right. But here is the jerseys. Now, it looks crazy right here. It looks crazy, but I promise you, in game, it's probably going to look a little bit better than it is. But as you can see, we made sure we get the sleeves and all that down to par. Of course, if y'all catching it, we did have numbers on top. Or I think they had numbers on the top which yes, they did. And then on the other jerseys, if I can find it, I cannot find it. Okay. Hold on. Might be able to. Nope. Never mind. Can't find it. Okay. Maybe we gotta go back. Boom. Right there. So if you, I know it's freaking so small. I don't know why. Let's see. Okay, they just changed the picture. Okay, there you go. This is perfect. So on those, we have this on the sleeves instead of on the shoulders. Whoa. So I made sure to put that small little detail as well. And then but for these, they had it on the shoulders. And then of course with the pants, they're not exactly the same. But this is not the actual logo that was on there. It's actually, let me see. It's actually, I believe this one. It's either one of these two right here. It's either one of these two, if I'm not mistaken. But I wanted to try to get this one. At least, if not this one, and then this one as their alternate logos. I tried it and it would not let me. But anyway, funny thing about these unis were not made by Nike. I paid close attention to that. But you can't. You have, I guess, on Team Builder, you have to have a brand. But you know. And then, of course, I put the logo on the pants as well. I put the logo on the pants. And then the socks, same deal. They're all gold with the navy blue check mark. And then now we had the Stampede. So this time we flipped it around where they had the gold tights, blue socks, gold Nike check. And then all blue with the gold mixing in. And then the jersey, we did a little freestyling with it. Of course, you got the logo on the shoulder pads. We got the numbers on the, we got the logo on the sleeve with the numbers on the shoulders. And then turned around, of course, I try to make it as like matching the logo as much as possible. But I put the gray, white, and gold numbers. Same thing with the numbers on the back. Of course, with the nameplate being gold and the collar and sleeve cuff. I like to call them sleeve cuffs. I don't know why I do, but I call them sleeve cuffs. I made those gold. And then here is the helmet. This was very hard to do. But I made the helmet chrome. I want to see what it look like. Shiny. Okay, it look like that. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie to you. I low-key like it like this now. But it's looking like this. Well, y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want it shiny or chrome. And then, I got the stripe being chrome. Yeah, I'm starting to like that a little bit. Not gonna lie to you. Then we can make this satin. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, hey, I'm starting to like it now. Very tempting, but yeah. Let me think. Anyway, we made the helmet like this. Made sure the numbers were actually like popping a little bit, just a little bit. We went with the gray face mask to almost get the aesthetic for like a old school Alabama helmet, if that makes sense. And then, of course, y'all see the jerseys already. So that's pretty much all of the uniforms, the stadium, and all that. I don't now. That's the only thing. I don't know if it was Stampede Stadium or Paul Bryant Stadium. That's the only kicker about it. That's the only kicker. I do plan on making more unis, which I'm probably going to be doing that after this video, which is probably going to be a college this time. But the only problem is I won't be able to use them because of the fact you can only have a certain number of teams on your team builder, which I low key hope when college football 27 comes out, they fix that. That'd be awesome. But that'll do it for this video. I just wanted to show y'all and talk to y'all about what's going on with the Paul W. Bryant uniforms. Hopefully y'all like it. Hopefully if anybody went to that school and they like seeing stuff like this, they like it and all. But yeah, that will be it for this video. I'm going to make sure I get both of the new county high, which hold on, I'm gonna show y'all because they're rate. Somehow I don't know what I was doing. I was doing some tweaking and all that, making some changes, and freaking the ratings went up for county high. Their ratings, I think it was like a 90 overall with a 91 offense and 90 defense, something like that. But that team is looking a little dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you. But okay, it's taking its time. Sorry, but yeah, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road. We are on the road to 200 videos, and we're almost there. Whoa. No, let me not say that. We're not almost there. We still got like... What's up? What? Anyway, we're on the road to 200 videos. I think I'm at like 20... Let me not lie to y'all. 23 probably. And I'm recording this video as we speak. So, not trying to like jinx myself on what I'm about to say. I think I'm on like 23, and this video technically will be 24, but depending on when I post it, because I do other videos, depending on when I post it, it's probably going to be a different number. It's going to probably say that it's 27, 28. You know what I'm saying? Not 20, but in this video, I'm saying that it's the 24th video that I worked on. But sometimes I switch up the days of when these videos drop. But like maybe this video like next week will drop on a Monday or say like a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Just to give y'all a quick update on what's going on with the dynasty before I even start the whole dynasty all over again. Which it's going to probably say, it's going to sit there and say the year of 2026. Year 2025. So we're probably just going to like redo the year of 2025. That'll make it more, it'll make more sense if I do it that way instead of saying, oh, this is year 2. So, yeah. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. So, because I think in the last video that I made when I was showing all the county high rework, videos and reskins and all that. I sat there and said this is going to be like year 2, but it's not really year 2. So what I'm going to probably do is just do a redo of year 25 of year 1 of 2K25 pretty much, and just go from there. That make more sense. That makes more sense. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and end the video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be a part of the Kaminari Village. Go ahead and hit up my Twitch as well, and hit the follow button. Link is in the description. But if you don't mind, if you don't want to look at the link or the description, it is TAVWALKER7. That is the Twitch. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully, let's get to the 200 videos. Keep God first, and I'll see y'all in the next one.